Hi guys, it's week 10. Figured I'd do a quick video here. At least I'll try to make it quick. I just did it, and I was gonna make it quick, and it was 15 minutes long. It was way too long. It was boring. I'm gonna try to get through this a little faster this time. You see here, we got a Johnnie Walker Gold Label Reserve, and this was given to me by a good friend who is also named Tigo Bigo, and I've been waiting for that. And cheers, buddy. We made a deal today. Not sure how it's going to work out. I think it'll probably work out for both of us in a way, but we'll get to that later. All I'm going to do, I don't have much material. Been working all day, and we're just going to go through the standings, get some surprises. I'm not going to do any. I'm just going to upload this straight to YouTube from my phone. I'm not going to do any editing. Just don't have time for it right now, and we'll go from there. But one of the big surprises of this year is obviously the team Beans. Mo Beans, sitting down in 12th place right now. The guy that was passed out on the couch right over here, right after the draft, because he was so tickled pink. He overindulged a little bit, and I think he overindulged in confidence because he fucking fell flat on his back. Yes, sir, he did. They're 2-7. They're officially out of the playoffs, maybe. I mean, by league history, or by league record, I guess, 7 losses, you're out. We'll see how that ends up. But 11th place is me. My team is complete this week. Unfortunately, I had Adam Thielen go out on injury. Kind of put me in a little bit of a pickle. Could have got it by without making any moves, but I wanted to maybe pick up another keeper for next year, just in case this season doesn't go as planned, which it's not. So, giving myself a little more options for next year. Feel good about the trade. With Thielen out, I get Diggs, so he's going to be the number 1 option for Minnesota. And then I feel like I improved at tight end probably a little bit. Hockenson has been getting a lot of red zone opportunities, not capitalizing them. So I'm in 11th. BBC is next. Another team, he's 3-6 right now. Second to last in the Chumps division. A pretty disappointing year so far. Marlon Mack's been getting a lot of work, but he hasn't been able to carry the team. Deshaun Watson is MVP level this year. Drink to that, Mr. Trubisky. But yeah, sometimes things don't go as planned, and I think BBC season may be one of them. The Wood Apes is next in 9th position. He is 5th place in front of me in the Champions division. Had a lot of injuries. He's overcome them quite well, but I think he got a loss this last week. Saquon and Coleman both flopped, or obviously 6 points from Saquon, but that's not what you drafted him 1 overall for. Tough year so far for him. Devontae Adams comes back. You want big things. That didn't happen either. Above him, we got the Yoda Belichick in 8th place. He is in 4th place in the Champions division. He's at 4-5, 1 game under 500. Just lost to the fucking vaunted, is that even a word? The deadly, I like that word better. The deadly pork sandwich team now. One of my better weeks of the year on the biggest bye week. That's usually how it works out. Unpredictable fantasy football, yes it is. But again, his team has been disappointing. Le'Veon Bell's got an MRI. He's been disappointing anyway, so I don't know how much you're going to lose out on that if he's out for any time. But you got Ron Jones, starter of Tampa Bay now, so that's a plus. 7th place, we got the Shipbirds. He lost 2 in a row after winning 4 in a row. You got T.Y. Hilton out for an extended period of time. Aaron Rodgers is kind of up and down, it seems to be. Greg Kittle got a little bit of a knee injury. So we'll see what happens there, but not looking promising for the Shipbirds. Just Whalers in 6th place right now. One of the better scoring teams, 913 points, 913 scored against, was kind of rare. I would assume that's rare to have the same amounts scored and points against and be under 5. Well, he's under 5. He's close to 500. Fuck it. Who cares? But yeah, his tight end, Zach Ertz, finally got on track last week. So that's good for him. Bad thing for him was it was against his Bears team. and I said his Bears team because right now they ain't my Bears team, ain't my president. Oh no, sir. The Bears are terrible. Mitch Trubisky is a total bust. Matt Nagy seems to be a bust. Like, just his play calls and his personnel are baffling sometimes. All this flashy bullshit is just stupid. Tariq Cohen in there all the time. Like this last week, goal line from the 1, put Tariq Cohen in there. He gets stuffed, and then he put Montgomery and he scores. Yeah, logic prevails. But just sometimes it just doesn't matter how many times something doesn't work. You just keep going back to the well, and me too. But yeah, let's get beyond that. 5th place, we got Tyler. He's obviously 4 and 5, 1 under 500. He is 3rd in the champions right now. A lot of teams under 500. There's only 4 teams over 500. Everybody else is under 500. And that's largely in part to do with some turd burglar up top. But above Tyler, it's all right. Tyler is getting Mahomes back, it looks like, this week. He's playing the deadly pork sandwich team. And is he deadlier? I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. He needs a few more wins to get in the playoffs. So he's obviously wanting to win this week. We'll see what happens. In the 4th position, we got currently last year's champ, the retired champ, the Chump. And his team is on the decline. I must say his receivers are poor. His running backs are hit and miss. He's starting 2 running backs from the same team. His quarterback is hurt. His tight end has been disappointing this year. The Bears defense are kind of they're still decent, but they're not great. They're on the field all the time. They can't win every single game for them. The turnovers aren't there. The scoring's not there. The special teams aren't there. But still one of the top options, but not what they need to be for the Bears to be any good. And then, so above him we got the TDs. TD is 6 and 3. Sorry, Chumps is 2nd in the Champions division. The TDs is 2nd in the Turds, or the Turds division, because he's dominating. It's the Chumps divisions. He is 6 and 3. He's got 940 points scored, which is one of the top scoring teams. 2nd, I believe, and also helps when you have the least points scored against you. So that's nice. Highest scoring, least scored against. You're going to win a lot of games. He's 6 and 3 because of that. Not just because of that, because he's got a pretty good team. So congratulations, Wolf. Keep it up. I'd like to see you in the playoffs this year for the first time in, I don't know, like 12 years or so. But 2nd place, we got Tigo Bigo. 1st place in the Champions division. He just traded away Nick Chubb, who's a 3rd round keeper to the sandwich team. Cool. And then also traded Diggs and Everett to get Montgomery and Jacobs. We'll see how that works out. I like Jacobs a lot more than I like Montgomery, just mainly because of the usage and the consistency rather than the Bears' offense, which is shit. And then 1st place, we got the Turds team. He's 9-0. Keeps finding ways to win. Keeps finding ways to post silly GIFs late Monday night when he scrapes out another W. Congratulations, buddy. You're 9-0. You're very healthy too. I congratulate you on just a healthy ass team you got there, buddy. Good win. Good health. Good health to you, sir. Good health. Congratulations. So there we have it. This year is flying by. Sorry I haven't been doing many videos. Been fairly busy. By fairly busy, I mean real fucking busy. Rough year for farming. The weather has been a bitch. Mother Nature is not nice. And then, so we're going to call this mid-season. It's a little later than mid-season. It's like 2/3 season predictions. Turds gets a bye. Tigo Bigo gets a bye. Congratulations, guys, on your buys. And then we go from here. This is where it gets tricky because show me your TDs, you're in. You're going to make the playoffs this year. Congratulations. Everybody else here is 500 or less than 500. 3rd, 4th seed, I got the Jizz Whalers. He's going to finish somewhere around in probably 7-6, 8-5, maybe. Congratulations, you're in the playoffs. And then I got surprising. I got the Wood Apes. Wood Apes is 4-5 currently. He's going to string together a few wins and get in the playoffs. And then, the last team in the playoffs. Ding! Is yours. Yours truly. Pork Sandwich is going to make the playoffs, everybody. Come on. If you learned anything, it's miracles are possible. And it wasn't too long ago, we've had a champion who was in the same boat as I'm in currently right now. And if you look back in league history, you'll see that is possible to win from week 10 on and win a championship. And that happened, how long ago did that? Oh, last year, the Chumps. Mediocre team. Yeah, I'm going to get lucky. It's going to happen. I'm in the playoffs. You guys all enjoy your week. And, holy shit, man. And, we'll talk to you hopefully soon. I'll get another one in. Bye.